Should you vaccinate your kids? This is a very popular argument in today's world. A few years back, this would not have even been a question. But now more than ever, people are saying no, that you should not vaccinate your kids. And this statement is false. Hi, my name is Jerica Wallace, and today I am going to argue yes for vaccinating your kids. Now, I just want to make it clear that I am not arguing that it should be put into law that every child should be vaccinated. I believe that every parent should make the choice and should want to have their child vaccinated. So, why do individuals not want to get their kids vaccinated? Well, there are a few children that, due to health concerns, should not get vaccinated. And these are not the children we are trying to discuss here. Outside of those that can simply not be vaccinated due to health concerns, many people are just receiving misguided information. A lot of this misguided information is found on the internet. Now, we can't always believe what we read on the internet, unfortunately, but that is where a majority of us get our news and our local updates, science, new research that's become available to us. But it is also important that we be aware that things can be altered depending on somebody's viewpoint of the situation. One false belief of vaccines is that if your child gets the measles, you can give them antibiotics to get rid of the measles. So in that case, there's really no need necessarily to have a measles vaccine. Unfortunately, this is simply not true. Fact is that 1 in 1,000 kids with measles will develop complications that can lead to death. Myth: measles are not that contagious. Measles are actually very contagious, and around 90% of people that are unvaccinated and exposed to it will contract it. The truth is, vaccines help to save lives. Vaccines both help prevent your child from getting illnesses, but also prevent them from spreading them. Before a vaccine is given to your child, it first has to go through years of testing. Once it is seen to be effective, scientists will hold trials that are closely monitored. Trials can take years to complete, so scientists can continue to monitor the vaccine's effectiveness. The FDA then reviews each vaccine to make sure that it is safe for your child. Another common myth is that you should not vaccinate your child because they are relatively healthy and the children around them are also healthy or are vaccinated themselves. Each child that goes unvaccinated increases the chance that a life-threatening illness can begin to spread. Another myth presented by vaccines is that too many vaccines can actually harm your child. This statement is simply false. A study I found that was published in 2018 from the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, they found that vaccines help to save around 3 million children a year. On the flip side, around 3 million kids also die each year from lack of being vaccinated, and 1.5 million of these deaths are in children younger than 5. Without vaccines, unfortunately, many children will die. Many people are told that most vaccines we receive are for illnesses that have gone extinct. But many of these illnesses are only a plane ride away from infecting our country again. We, as mothers and fathers, both now and in the future, must maintain a high vaccinated rate in order to prevent another disastrous and possibly deadly outbreak.